just been right on the highway. I just been right on the highway. Track caught me sitting in the driveway.
What up, fam? 6-7 could be significant. That was weird. When I said that, it started lagging out. Skrilla could be significant. You could be hearing that song lately. Let me turn this down. What up, fam? That's crazy. It's lagging out. We're going to find out what's going on with this energy. It's the full moon. Believe it or not, it's daytime, but it's actually at its highest peak right now. I need to turn this off because it's lagging. I'm looking rough today, but I slept in. I woke up late. But we're going to find out what's going on with this energy, what to expect. I'm already getting that people are doubting you, and you are showing them that, yeah, they doubted you too soon. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, you're in the middle of trying to like fix something. You're trying to, because I already pulled some of these before I started, but yeah, it may be a struggle right now, but this is the only way God could put you on a new path. You could be getting calls from jail or prison, but yeah. Sorry, I get quiet sometimes when I'm getting messages. I'm picking up on the energy, but there's something you need to look deeper into. Look deeper into the situation. Pay attention to your dreams. You could be getting messages in your dreams, okay? Yeah, there's some about like, play your position. Like you may have to play a certain position to like get by on whatever you got to do right now. You may be ignoring the calls from jail or prison because, yeah, that reminds me of that song by Chucky. He said, I don't answer calls from jail. I see you when you get home. Yeah, you could be thinking something's weird with that, or maybe they say like weird stuff on the phone to where like you ain't feeling it. Like somebody could be trying to set you up from the jail phone. Yeah, some of you guys have gifts that you may not be using. You get messages in your dreams. You get made not even dreams, like you could just get like flashes of images and be like almost like a almost like you're daydreaming, but yeah, it's like it's a gift. You're taking things one day at a time. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to go forward despite not knowing all the facts. I was getting this earlier, so I was on the way to the store and I was picking up that either like someone lost a job, whatever that they feel like they need, they're trying to go for, but like it's not working out. Like maybe a certain job or something you're like applying for, but there's a reason why it's not working out. It's not that you're not qualified. It's nothing like that. What it is like God is like trying to send you to a different path. Like there's a path that you're destined for. I'm getting the chills. Yeah, there's like a path that you're destined for that like you're going with the traditional, like, okay, I know I need like this 9 to 5 so I can pay my bills, blah blah blah, but there's something else that you know is for you that is like pulling on you. And the reason why those other things aren't working out is because it wants you to go towards that other path. Yeah, someone could have blonde hair. Yeah, tradition. Yeah, so you're like going for the more traditional things, but Spirit's trying to send you somewhere else because you have like a higher potential. You have like a higher calling for you. Like something about being a leader. You could be an Aries or like associated with the Aries. They're considered like kind of reckless or whatever. Or someone could be a Leo too. But at the same time, the recklessness gives them more opportunities. Oh, it's hard for me to like read while I'm doing it, but yeah, there's something about your opposite, two opposites creating oneness from duality. So you could be like associated with someone that you feel like is very different than yourself, but being very different, you can learn a lot from each other. Yeah, there's definitely something about karma, of course, right? I feel like you've done a lot of good things and you're like, where is my good karma? When is it going to come back to me? And I feel like it's like on the way. Yeah, someone's dealing with a crazy ex. They could be riding by your house, like trying to see who you're with or like if you moved on. They were like getting really angry, but now they're just like going numb with their feelings. Like they don't know what to do. That's funny. Somebody's hearing like stuff about you through the grapevine. They're like, yo, you heard so and so? I'm getting like an image of like the rocks by a lake. Like that's where the snakes are. Yeah, there could be a lot of snakes like hiding, watching. You could be getting flashbacks of like confirmation. You could be getting flashbacks of some childhood memory that's awakening you up to like where you're supposed to go or who you're supposed to be. You could have like forgot that you had these gifts. They could have been pushed to the side from like parents or family members. Like, oh, it's just your imagination. So it like kind of pushed it away, but it's still in you. Yeah, someone could like eat in chicken biscuit crackers. It's my favorite. Sorry, I'm reading. We're seeing what's in your energy. If you have like questions, you know what I mean? I don't usually ask for donations, but if you donate anything over $3, I will sit here and answer your questions because Lord knows my rent needs to be paid. Someone could have had a miscarriage, or if not, they need to like cleanse their body. They're cleansing their body of something. Someone could have like did some type of spell work on your physical. Pray, do some like salt baths. That's not cool. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of energy about people trying to do spell work, which spell work isn't like that, what they try to say, like Epstein Island is not like what they try to say, words is spells. If you look up like there's like a law dictionary and the word like literally that's why Prince changed his name to a symbol so he can't get sued. Because any name is an entity. I don't know why I'm telling you that, so it must be significant. So because he was a symbol, he wasn't able to get sued, so he could like have, you know, like he could own all his stuff. Like no one could try to take his stuff from him. I don't know why that's significant. Oh, I think I upset people. 1013. I think I upset people when I said the miscarriage thing. Everybody left. But it's alright. Let's see what's up. Oh, the high priestess just like flew out of nowhere. Also, there's like been some crazy missing people, deaths, crazy deaths, like unsolved mysteries. And I think I'm gonna follow up on that because I keep getting called to follow up on those things. Yeah, you can know something, ask. You can ask for free. But I've been called to like follow up on those like mysteries. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think I should do that? Because in my area, there's been a lot of like missing children, and yeah, someone's trying to like seduce you. But there's been a lot of like weird stuff going on in my state. I think I want to like follow up on that and do something like that. You want to know about your partner? What about them? You just want to know something? You don't have to tell me actually. I could just tell you. I'm good like that, Sinai. I ain't that cocky. But yeah, you don't have to tell me. How do you say your name? Is it Malakar? You want to know about your partner? Okay. What's going on with their situation? What do they think about them? What do they think about them? The person on their mind, what do they think about them? Oh, they're thinking about investing. They were thinking about jumping in on like investing in you. Oh, oh, they see you as like their wish fulfillment. They want to have like equal give and take, but they don't know if you're like they're scared. They're scared. They're definitely scared. Maybe they fall for things like in the past and they're scared like it's like one of those things again. Talking with someone else. I think they're just scared. So they're like just keeping the options open in case like they're waiting for something. Yeah, they're waiting to see if you are being honest or like if you're worth waiting for. They're afraid you're like everyone else. They could be like trying to stay focused at work. They're trying to focus at work or like they could be afraid of commitment or something, so they're trying to like stay focused at work and like avoid it. Yeah. They're holding on. What are they holding on to? There's something that they're working on. There's something that they're working on. So it seems like their focus isn't on you, but it is. They're trying to really work on something. They want to have more money. They're trying to get more money up. Maybe that's what they're working on. They're trying to get some money up for like before. So they want to make sure that they're not going to be turned down. So they feel like they have to have money or something. So that way you can't say no. Like they want to be able to offer you something. Yeah. They want to make sure they can offer you like some type of something. They don't want to like come to you broke and be like, hey, you want to go out? And then they can't pay for the date or something like that. So they're trying to like get their money up because they want to win no matter what. So they're trying to make sure that you can't, it's something you can't say no to. Yep. But I feel like you are their wish fulfillment. They want to make sure you don't say no though. So they're trying to make sure it's like a guarantee. And they think if they, work on their finances and like you can't say no because they'll have something to offer. What is the collective energy? The collective energy is you're going to get a message soon. You're welcome. Someone is trying to shoot their shot. Yeah, this person could be an earth sign. Yeah, someone is manifesting you. They're about to send you a message. A King of Pentacles or someone that's just like financially stable. Yeah, this is protected. What? Ooh, there's two kings here. What? There's two kings here. Hi. Hi, Barbara. Yo, there's two kings here that are trying to invest in you. Which it could be masculine or feminine. Like roles can be reversed. Someone is very sexy and someone has a lot of money or stable. I mean, the stable one could be sexy too, but the other one is like more passionate and like someone could like to wear lace clothes or like be into lace. Ooh, someone's gonna have a choice of two people. Someone's gonna have a choice of two people. Someone's gonna get a message and have a choice of two people. There's some type of truth that's making someone sad and gonna argue. Maybe they're finding out that you have another option, so this is like making them upset. Like they're about to fight for you. Somebody is willing to like throw hands for you. They're like, what? You got another freaking option? I will F somebody up. I will come to your house. What? Yeah, because you are my justice. I will fight for what's mine. That's kind of hot though, right? Yeah, this is Wheel of Fortune though. The person fighting for you is like who you really want. Yeah, they're going after their Empress. What? Yeah, because you are their wish fulfillment. Yeah. This is like a magical connection. We have the sun and the moon. You could be opposites. There could be an age difference, different races. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating this soon. What? Yeah, somebody's been watching you and they're like, what? You got other options? That's making them like fly in. I heard fly in. They on the way, boy. They on the way. Yeah, you were the wish fulfillment. They didn't let nobody else have that. What? They found out you had another option and they about to come through. Yeah, somebody's a gangster. They about to show you the gangster side. Someone's name could be Raphael, or Archangel Raphael could be putting this together. Ronnie, Richard, Raina. Someone's name could start with a F. Felicia, Francesca, Francis. Someone could have a beauty mark. How a person lives is what a person really believes. Oops. Someone could see like you're not fake. You live how you say. Someone's in a crisis. Old rules no longer apply. Yeah, they're freaking out. They're like, they may not usually act like this. You could be seeing someone like out of character. Someone's name could start with a K, or someone could be like, okay, bet. Somebody may be going through a money loss. Spirit is telling you to do for others. Compromise. Yeah, someone could be trying to use scare tactics. A bald person could be trying to use scare tactics to like get to you. Yeah, have more confidence. Be more playful. Lighten up. Know that everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay, okay? Yeah. On the rocks. Somebody could be drinking. A Pisces could be drinking, or they're getting confirmation with this reading. Yeah, Pisces is really gonna be feeling this full moon the most, like, and also 2 days prior and 2 days after, the moon is still like in effect, like, and it was at its fullest peak at 2 p.m. today, so it's still pretty, relevant right now. And Pisces moon is definitely going to make people more emotional. It's going to be like they can't hide their emotions. Like people emotions that they've been holding back and hiding is like going to burst out. Like people acting out of character. Like they may not usually act like that, and you like, whoa, like what's gotten into you? But it's that full moon. Yeah. Someone could be like smoking, chain smoking. Yeah, it can cause mood swings, like their emotions. Someone could be in a gang or some type of group. Yeah, somebody got ganged up on. Some It's like there's like a group of people that don't agree with something and they got like ganged up on to like agree with them. Yeah. They're trying to get somebody scared. Somebody scared. Spirit is telling you to move silently. A passed over loved one is trying to connect with you. Someone's name could start with a D. Yeah, someone's being held accountable in a situation in the next 4 to 6 months because someone's been being haunted by this loved one. They've been haunting people. You are a team leader. The other side. Yeah, the other side is trying to communicate. Okay. I might have to I rebuke any evil or negative energy sent to me or the collective. Spiritual 7 is heaven. It's time to make a choice before you lose the option. 2 parts of your life need consistency. Chaotic thoughts. God's word. King Habab, the first king of Israel, ruled for 22 years. The number 22 could be significant. Someone needs to make a difficult decision. Someone could be a nurse or a CNA. Someone's been overthinking something about their new gifts or spiritual gifts. Someone has a heart of gold. Yeah, we were talking about a lake earlier. Blackmail will backfire. Somebody did something by a lake and someone's trying to blackmail them for it, but it's going to backfire. Whoever's trying to blackmail someone, it's going to go back to them. Yeah, they figured out it probably would, or you're figuring this out. Yeah, someone's name could start with a D. Again, we have D. So someone's loved one is trying to connect. What is this past over loved one trying to say? What is this past over loved one trying to say? Someone's been crying. Let's see. You know, I just said that name. I just said that name. You can email me at queenkarmatarot@gmail.com. My Cash App is Karmatarot. If y'all want to donate, you know what I'm saying? What does this loved one want to say? Who is this loved one? Or what they want to say? Someone's being influenced by negative, toxic people. Someone could have a weapon. Someone could have gave somebody a weapon trying to influence them to do something bad. This is going to be a valuable lesson. Someone could be being watched by a drone. Yeah. Someone's trying to throw you off your path. Something about this year. Something happened this year. This person could have passed away this year. Or there's something about this year that's very significant. I heard court date. So maybe something about the military. Or that could be considered gang. Something about the phone. Someone's phone could be tapped. Yeah, yellow tape. Crime scene. Next week. Someone like wrote a threat. Someone could have stole someone's like watch or neck or like chain. That could be what's tracking them down or like putting them at the scene. Someone's gonna get rewarded for helping solve something. Things are gonna be like magnetically like drawn to you. There's a king of water that's like starting to get jealous, or they hide that they're jealous. Something about 2 to 4 months. Yeah, snatch, kidnap. Yeah, someone could have stole or snatched somebody's chain. Or they are trying to in the next 2 to 4 months. Moon day, Monday. Mondays could be significant, which is today. And the fact that Monday is a moon day and it's a full moon in Pisces. Yeah. Someone could be tied to an industry. Someone could be influenced to make a sacrifice. Be assertive, have courage. Because you're glowing. Someone could have long hair. Someone's name could start with J. Jose, Julian, Jay, Jacob, John, Jonathan, Jones. Someone is in or out. I heard in or out. Are you in or are you out? That reminds me of that meme of The Rock and Kevin Hart. And he goes, are you in or out? And he's like, what? And then Kevin Hart goes, well, I'm out then. And he's like, well, it's too late. You're already in. There's something about that that's significant. You can look that up. Yeah, there's something that's going to be super obvious at nighttime. Someone's going to say you're just paranoid, but nature is your guide. You need to face your fears. Do what you need to do. There's a special occasion or there's a significant date that's important. Yeah, you the boss. You feel like you're stuck in a never-ending story. The name Sebastian could be significant. Which reminds me, there's a missing person named Sebastian, and I'm going to go live in a little bit, and we're going to investigate this. Because that story is really weird, and uh, I really want to dig into that. Yeah, someone's name could start with a V. Someone could be psychic, intuitive. Someone could be very possessive over you. Yeah, this is going to be a new chapter. Your thoughts and feelings are guiding you towards your true path because someone's trying to send you nowhere fast. Yeah. Someone could be fucking with your vehicle. The letter I could be significant, or you need to start worrying about you and not everyone else. Someone is emotionally unstable. This could be a fire sign, Sag, Aries, Leo. Someone that's protective or someone that is very protective of you could start beginning emotionally unstable during this time. Someone's name could start with a Q. Quay, Quincy. Yeah, V again. Or Ivan, Virgil, Vera, Ivan, Veronica, Vincent. Defend your position. Yeah, we got to play your position earlier. Now it's defend your position. Yeah, you can release yourself. Working hard and praying can set you free. If you keep faith, you will be guided. Yeah, stand your position. Know your worth, I heard. Because someone's like backstabbed you. They're trying to create loss for you. Someone could have did something on Saturday that like triggered some type of wound, but you're breaking generational curses. Yeah, that's your destiny. You were meant to break these curses of your family, which that means like there's like a pattern in your family that you're different. Like you're off of that pattern. Like you're breaking that generational curse. You can look into that if you don't understand. Yeah, August could be significant. Something about women rights. Yeah, there's like something that's like itching for you to do, or someone's like tweaking. I don't know. Someone's tweaking about your success. Yeah. Someone feels like banged up or they want to bang you. I don't know. Maybe they want to bang you because they've been drinking and they feel emotional. Yeah, something about gold. This is your treasure. Someone could be Korean or Asian. Someone could be questioning whether they should stay in a situation. Yeah, someone needs to have self-control. Someone's locked in. Someone's locked in on you. They're focused on you. They acting busy or they are busy, but they're locked in on you. They want to be busy with you. I'm getting like, yeah, somebody really wants to mess with you, like sexually. Someone's name could start with a B. Someone's name could start with an H. Hunter. Yeah, someone's trying to hunt you down. Have discernment. Yeah, you could be getting a message. Yeah, how it started out. You're going to get a message from this person. They may be crashing out, telling you how they feel. They're trying to have self-control, but they can't. They can't hold it in any longer because wherever they're at, they're like tired of it. Yeah, there's some groundbreaking like changes going on. Something about this weekend coming up or this past weekend. Someone's getting messages through music and it's making them cry. Someone thinks they're above the law. They're being too impatient. Someone keeps fence jumping, switching sides. Someone needs to make a decision. You could be spending quality time with family or friends. Someone could be Dominican. Yeah. There's someone that is like addicted to copying you. Someone's trying to provoke you to like go outside of yourself. So don't fall for it. Someone is trying to trigger you. Do nothing at this time. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, don't react to people's BS. Someone has been gang stalking like a seductive woman, but they're like, what the fuck? It's like, I heard the hitman fell in love, so hey. Yeah, you could be getting news of this, that something was a scam. Someone could like fake act like they really liked you, but it was a scam. They were set up by somebody else. Someone's name could be Holly. Yeah, you're getting spiritual receipts to confirm this. Yeah, but these messages through music has got you emotional, or somebody emotional, because they know that they deceived you. Someone's name could be Kobe, Kalani. Yeah, it's funny I said Kobe because we have the game. Someone could play sports, basketball, football. This reminds me of that show, The Game, that TV show. Yeah, you were the light in someone's darkness. Oops. Matthew 3:11. I baptize you with water for repentance, but the one most powerful is coming after me. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and fire. Yeah, there's something about water and fire. You could have a lot of fire or water in your chart, and someone else could have the opposite. Yeah, someone's trying to plan something with you. Yeah, with the letter H, someone that starts with the H. They're trying to like put spell work on you to make you pressed. They could be doing sex magic. You can't teach who's not willing to learn. So someone's like, never mind. I'm tired of trying to like give you advice because you don't listen to it. The quieter you become, the more you're able to hear. The letter R, Ray, Yolanda, Rhonda, Roxanne, Rico, Ryder. You could be dealing with a lot of competition right now, but you should respect your opponent, but also stand up for yourself. Someone feels like your competition. Let's see what some advice is. Hi, True Blue. What's the advice? Oh, I did? Yay. What's the advice for the collective? Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you've been given, both subtle and that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. What's this other one? Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway. This is that time. And I'm going to go live again here in a little bit, and I hope to see y'all there. I really hope this helped. I love y'all. Bye.